folded paper. Forgive me, God, for what I'm about to confess. Sometimes I wish I never saved Dyson Delaney from drowning when he fell in the canal. There, I said it. Please forgive me, Lord, for I'm just a sinner. Dyson may be the most frustrating case I have ever dealt with since I opened the night shelter in the East End. For years I have tried to understand why this man regularly makes me so irritated, and I think I recently found why. Dyson has stopped fighting, for good and forever. I've met so many heavy drinkers in my life, men and women, rich and poor, young and old. I've witnessed their fight with their demons, their past, their guilt, and their failures. Sometimes they can put a name on this inner evil of theirs. Sometimes they have never been able to identify the real cause of their despair. But in most cases, for these men and women, to drink is a way to keep fighting. Of course, it is a useless and destructive form of struggle, but at least this self-destruction means that something makes them suffer, and they still fight against this pain they feel so deep inside. Even a severe alcoholic like William Bishop keeps struggling with his addiction and asking for salvation, for the light of Christ. And as long as they wish to see the light, there is a place for hope. Dyson Delaney has no hope left. He does not drink to smother his pain, no. I'm now convinced he don't know that word at all, drinks for sadist joy of smothering all hope. I really don't know what is worse sin, to deliberately cast away hope from your heart, or complacency bask in self-destruction. Well, we got a hint on him even though we lost one of them. Dyson has been rescued by Sean Hampton after he felt dead drunk into a canal. I really don't care for people I've missed hits on, if I'm being honest. That still really makes me upset. I missed a story bit for something extremely stupid. But hey, I read your letter, girl. I could probably get more info out of you.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Yes, you're about your death of your mother.
Lottie, tell me about the death of your mother.
Giselle killed her.
What?
Plain and simple. She killed her with her daily whims, her laziness, and her complaints.
That's quite a statement. You can't kill someone because you're fickle.
Mother was very ill, but I forgave Giselle. What I couldn't stand was how she cried at her funeral like she was the one left alone.
I don't get it at all. What did she do? Giselle is not as tough as you are?
Perhaps your sister is not as tough as you are.
I know that, and I don't blame her. It just makes me sad that my own sister is the person I understand the least.
Why not forgive her then?
Giselle is the only family you have left. Don't you think it's time you forgave her?
Sometimes words are harder to forgive than acts, Dr. Reed.
I want to know more about this going on between you two, but I don't think I'm going to get much on it right now.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Yeah, I'll have to maybe ask your sister about it, but there was like a few more floors of this place, so before I leave it, I'm gonna loot it. I'll see you guys soon. Oh, burnt letter? A lot of letters here. Miss Paxton, I recently heard that something Hampton shelter for months, and something money or support of any kind, something without positive answer from you. I may be something, my boys. Always get what they something accepted for an answer something, keep on refusing me, and something wet boot boys come. Something you and your sister. Huh. Lottie has refused to help the wet boot boys despite their threats. So, the wet boot boys want money out of you, but you're refusing to give it to them. Okay, now I gotta talk to you about that.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Tell me about the gang threats.
Lottie, tell me about the wet boot boys. I know they've threatened you.
Edwina Cox wanted me to provide her with information about Mr. Hampton's resources. I refused.
Is that not dangerous?
Fuck them and their lies. They claim they protect the interests of the neighborhood, but they are just greedy parasites like all the rest.
I praise your courage. Are you sure you're safe? You sound a little bit reckless. Are you sure you're safe?
I understand your fight, but the gangs are no joke. Are you sure you're safe?
I can defend myself. My only concern is about Giselle. I'm not sure my sister is able to fight anymore.
Well, we know who's the stronger of the two sisters.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Yeah, see you around. Where is Giselle? I want to talk to her before I leave this area. Hey, Giselle, can I talk to you for a bit?
You again? What do you want?
You talk tough, but you sound like apparently you're the weaker of the two sisters. Tell me about Sean Hampton.
Giselle, I know you sleep at Sean Hampton's shelter. What can you tell me about him?
He provided a roof for me and my sister. I am grateful, of course, but he gives me the creeps.
Why is
What?
that?
He's always sad, like he's about to cry. He's always asking us to get closer to God, to give ourselves to the Lord. Creepy.
I understand, like, out of context, if you don't know much about religion, that would be creepy, but that sounds normal priest things to me. Tell me about the death of your mother.
Giselle, tell me about the death of your mother.
After our father died, Mother worked so hard she made herself sick. We spent all the money we had on useless drugs and doctors. It was hell.
Hell? What do you mean?
The three of us were exhausted and desperate. And when I'm desperate, I tend to get angry. And I'm hard to live with. Lottie said I killed Mother.
Yeah, so you got too stressed, and that stress affected everybody. You should talk to your sister. Lottie didn't mean it. You have a bad temper. You should talk to her.
You should talk to your sister. Whatever happened when your mother died, the truth lies somewhere between your two versions.
I don't want to talk about that. It was years ago. We Paxton sisters are tough. We don't apologize.
That is the stupidest thing I ever heard. You're so tough, you don't say you're sorry? That's dumb.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Yeah, good luck with your tough girl attitude. Now, we got a lot of juicy side missions now. Yeah, we found quite a few. And I'm tempted to, I don't know, go for them now. But no, I should stick to the main story, like I said. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on with Hampton. What's this? Dr. Swansea has a new dialogue, and Lady Ashbury has new dialogue. Does that mean I should go to them? No, I'm gonna stick to the main story for now. I gotta know how this plays out. I have to know who's killing these people.
I hope they'll all return
What?
to the shadows once the epidemic has passed.
Oh, you're the vampire hunter. Since when did you get here?
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Yeah, apparently, like, the sad saint of East End is now a Skal. That's kind of suspicious. Anything new I can ask you? Nope. Alright.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Yeah, have a good one, man. Hopefully we don't kill you by accident. If we're gonna kill you, I want to make sure it's on purpose. Oh, anti-vampire poster? Danger is closer than you think. They are already here. Do not let them take the kingdom. See a vampire, seek help. Ichabod Throgmorton, expert vampire hunter. Nice. Ah, here's what I was talking about. Remember when that guy said, like, Ascalon didn't approve of us? So I think the law of Ascalon is just collectively a group of vampires, and they're run by a guy named Lord Redgrave. And that guy we met, his name is not Ascalon, he's just some guy. Wait, did he tell us his name? I feel like he might have. Like, sorry, for me it's been a while. But I don't know what to think of this group just yet. They don't really seem to trust the Brotherhood, though, of St. Paul, because they have that ban of the dragon. They're hesitant around them. But, that's, I suppose, a little fair. Oh, wait, Story of the Ascalon. I just noticed that was a thing there. One moment. Yeah, Story of the Ascalon. Oh, this was the thing saying that, you know, the Vampire Club. So they live in the high society. Maybe. I have to find more of these letters. I'm good at keeping my eyes out for them, I think, but let's keep a better eye out for them in general. Alright, we're back to the Western Docks. Oh, I think I know where I am. I know that fire pit anywhere. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Ow, that was not smart of me at all. I should have planned this better. But you'll forgive me, right? They always do. Do you think maybe I should sleep real quick? Because the room is right there.
Despicable.
I'm just gonna eat some rats while I think about this. You know, I think I will sleep now. I want to evolve, and also, we gotta see what happened. I killed Dorothy Crane. I'm curious to see how that's going to affect me. You know it's not going to be anything good. But I want to know what happened as a result. Now, I feel like stamina is a good thing to put my money in now. Or my blood. It's 600? Yeah, let's do that. 1,000 for another one. Is that worth it, I wonder? Sure. I use stamina a lot, so I'd be glad I had that. You know what? Let's be stupid and put another 1,000 for blood capacity. And throw in the last points for just being able to absorb more blood. Alright, that's enough. Sleep time. Yeah, here comes the consequences. Okay. People here are healthier. Merchants, your actions have impacted the borough's economy. Okay, so it's okay here because I healed people. Oh, a whole bunch of people just got sick. That's not good. Alright, you have fatigue, you have fatigue, you have fatigue, you have fatigue. Oh, just all fatigue. That's an easy thing to make, though. I'll give everyone cures for fatigue. Yeah, and everyone's gonna, I guess, keep on getting sick around here, because you're dead now. Ah, dead. Yeah. Alright, you still have the migraines. I can't help you. You have a cold now. I have a cure for that. Fatigue, fatigue, and fatigue. Yeah, you know what? I have cures for that, and I have yet to see this part of town. Alright, so you know what? That isn't as bad as I thought. You know, things aren't completely terrible at the moment. Oh, you know what? Before I leave, why don't I just make some more medicines for fatigue? Do you think maybe I should try doing the two-handed stuff now? Nah, I'm just starting to get a little better with combat. I really shouldn't push it. Alright, I made a whole bunch of lovely medicines. Let's now move on and enjoy the glorious evening London night. I'm gonna stay focused, I swear, and try to do this main story. I know I said I was gonna stay focused and do the main story, but I noticed some things here that could be looted. Look, what did you expect from me at this point? Well, what? Oh, hey, you're just a Skal. Wasn't too sure about that for a minute there. Those are pruing guards. And you want to know what I think I should do with them? Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, I thought that was going to affect you a bit because you're standing next to him. Oh well. No problem. Keep him at bay. There's no door to this house. Does that mean it is okay for me to loot it? Oh wait, no, I've been through here. Oh, this is where I started. This is how I initially came into this part of town. Okay, so just keep on following down this way to the Y, and I will eventually find where I need to be. No, don't get distracted down that way, mate. You keep on going forward like a good girl. Wait, I think that door is open too. God damn it. Look, night shelter's vicinity. Look, it's something new. It's not so bad. Look, I found a safe. Don't be mad at me. I just like to look at things and poke at things and steal. It even has a second floor. How can you blame me? Look, I even unlocked it on this end. Look, I'm doing good, I swear. I'm doing things that are beneficial in the long run. Alright, I am no longer distracted. I swear, we are going to now follow the thing. Ah, there's more pruing guards there. Alright, we want to lock on, nope, to the big one. Give him the big shots. There we go. Alright, now I can just have fun with you boys. If I have fun, I mean I want to drink your blood. So, okay, find sewer entrance. Oh. Alright, I can't hear them, but we can read it. Just a suggestion, we don't need to start with... Okay, it's going by too fast. Alright, so they saw someone go down there. That guy's fighting a Skal. Alright. Why don't we start... Alright, you can see me. Forgot that already. Stagger him. There we go. Just had to take care of everybody first, the holy man. Oh, I accidentally hit... I wanted to pick up his good, and I ended up just going out. Or in. Okay, so that's the sewer where I gotta be, I think. Embank Sewer. Alright. Locate the sewer. Isn't this the sewer's entrance? Oh, explore the sewer. Alright. I don't see any blood around here, so I guess I'll just take a nice leisurely trip through the sewer and not be scarred for life for what I'm probably gonna find down here. I bet you it's Harriet Jones. I bet you she's the one who killed those people. Whether or not she was always a Skal, I don't know. But I bet you she's the one who did it.
I cannot enter.
She probably just hung out at the hospital to find victims. That could be it.
That doesn't work.
Oh, maybe I can find a way to make it work. This thing over here?
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
Oh, so that means I can close it whenever I want then, too. Yeah. Alright, let's keep it closed for now, because I probably want to explore the down here, right? So let's first explore down and we'll work our way up. I wonder if you can swim. I mean, I don't think vampires have any issue with water. I'm just wondering, like, if you personally know how to swim. There was nothing down there, so let's turn both these things. Oh, wait, no, that one shuts it. Oh, wait, no, it won't stay shut. Oh, because there's barrels there. Wonder... Yeah, that'll do it. Or you know what? It might even make sense if I just equip a gun. Nah, this is hard to aim at. Almost. Okay, yeah, that just does not work. Well, this one is a shotgun. I only have 2 shots in it, though.
The gate should shut properly now.
Oh, okay, good. If that's the case, let me just take away these guns then. I wasted enough ammo on that. They definitely have their use, no doubt, but I can't imagine me using this in a combat situation unless it specifically calls for guns. Oh, and I just want to test something. Open up this, and can I, like, just... Yeah, I can just go in here. I mean, hey, curiosity. Oh, this whole time I could have just wandered around that way. Okay. Well, oh, I can't go up there at all. Oh, I can't go up there that way at all. Okay, so I just did something the wrong way, but it ended up working either way, so that's good at least. Maybe now I can use the machine thing. Oh, wait. There's stairs here. Oh, wait, I already was here. Oh, this was the gate thing that wouldn't work probably because it was underwater. Now I just gotta use it now, and now it'll work. Here we are. It's working. Let's go in there. It's probably gonna be hell. Here we are. I hear it. Okay. Hello? I think she went in through there. Okay, we have to take the long way around. Oh, okay, she was having a snack over there. Hello? Yeah, there are bodies all over this place. Definitely a Skal somewhere down here. I have a feeling it might be Miss Harriet Jones. What's creepy? No doubt about it. Hello, sir. Yeah, nothing really more I can do for you. So, do you think she's been doing this for a while, if that's the case, or is this, like, new to her? Oh, I saw a shadow. Oh, it's gone. Alright. There's some rats there. I could use the snack. One moment.
This is despicable.
I ate my rats like a good little vampire, because I have a feeling it's prepping me for not a boss fight. I don't know what you call boss fights in a game like this. Just a big fight. Oh, that guy's dead. I can't examine him. I don't see anyone on either side there. Okay, we keep going forward. It's so quiet here.
It's locked, all right.
Alright, can't go down that way. Oh, cutscene. Alright, that's a Skal. Oh, you're the guy! The guy with the massive hands. Putting them to good use.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
Ugh.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally, a touch of lucidity.
Wait, what? I'm fighting him?
You'll learn respect
What?
the laws of
His
Ascalon.
name is Virgil? Ow. Okay, I was not expecting this at all. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Thy neck shall snap.
Come on.
Bones, newborn.
Yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Come on, take him out.
Once you vanish, I'll
Yeah.
slaughter these Skals while singing your name.
All right. Come on. Oh my god, he has like shadow powers. Oh man, but my mega thing really did help. Yes. Come on, stagger him. Man, staggering really works. Come on, quickly. Yeah, let's see how you like it, chump. Heal. Okay. Get down. Yeah. Real good. I feel like that's gonna bite me in the ass. Killing him, that is. Defeat the beast. I'm so confused. What the hell happened to Harriet Jones? Well, he didn't leave anything on his corpse, the jerk. Honestly, I don't understand. He was just killing the things down here. As far as I know, he wasn't attacking any humans. He was just killing the skulls that were down here. That's not necessarily a bad thing.
It's locked.
Alright, can't leave that way. Hey, this is something I can pick up. Oh, just a common trigger part. Okay. And I see the way out, I think. Yeah, here's the way out. But what of Harriet Jones? We have yet to find her body. Well, it just says to explore the sewers more. What?
At least one Skal escaped Virgil's wrath.
What do you mean at least one Skal? Skulls are already bad news. Why do we care if the Skulls manage to get away? They're mindless at this point. I don't understand John's thought process. Like, I don't understand how he knew that Dorothy was the one running the blackmail ring just because she saw her give a coupon for a free medical checkup to some guy. To me, that didn't ring blackmail. That rang her doing someone a favor. Okay, so there's blood that leads that way. Is there blood that leads... Also, is blood that leads down there, maybe? Is this a mine? Where the hell are we? Okay. Go up this way first, I guess? Oh, yeah, this is totally a mine. I'm not seeing any blood around here, so I don't think this is the way I gotta be. What?
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Hello?
It's you, Bridget.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst.
Who are you people? Hello? Is this like... the Skulls aren't attacking me? What's going on? The sewer Skulls territory? What? Who are you?
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
What the hell is going on? Wait, Sean Hampton sent me.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Okay, this is a new twist. I thought all Skulls were just mindless, but apparently they can have some form of lucidity to them. Why was that guy after you in the first place?
Why was that creature after you?
Virgil is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
Oh, so what was Virgil?
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Skal.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
That's interesting. I remember reading about Volkods before. So he was another subspecies of vampire. I guess it was like an in-between between an Econ and a Skal. Tell me about the Ascalon Club.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
You guys do tend to go crazy, but apparently that's not a guarantee. Is it you that Sean sent me to find?
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us.
He knew about you?
He must trust you if he revealed our location.
I don't trust him. He could be a killer. Can he be trusted?
Sean is a Skal. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
Neither do I.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Yeah. This is really interesting. So apparently a Skal can have self-awareness and not be mindless. I don't fully understand how this works. Wait, just one moment. Alright, I don't see old Bridget here. Would she be... No, that's still blank. Okay, I was wondering if maybe like the Skal town would have its own set of, I don't know, people to communicate with, but I suppose not. But I guess I'll take the opportunity now to just... Can I communicate with these people?
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
What?
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
Maybe it has to do with like the emotional stability of the Skulls before they're infected?
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
Oh man, this is kind of putting me on edge. What? These people are aware of like their situation and it's kind of upsetting.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna hurt you guys. I mean, the only reason why I would attack a Skull is if you guys hit me first.
Keep your distance, Echo.
Yep, no, don't worry about it.
How is London? I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time.
How long has this thing been going on for, I wonder? Oh, snack. Yay.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Is this a safe house for me, or is this where Bridget is? Oh yeah, it's a hideout for me, evidently. Cool, Oh, I found a common mace. Alright, wait, what? What happened? Oh, okay, something just glitched and things got dark. Don't worry about it. It's certainly an interesting concept that Skulls evidently can have this higher mental function, but what makes them different? What drives them to that point of madness? Is it their mental state before they're infected? Like Harriet was filled with hatred, but a sharp mind, so that's what she is now? And Sean Hampton is the priest, the saint, and that's how he was, why he was? And William Bishop was a drunkard, and that's why he couldn't resist blood? Am I thinking the right way?
Ascalon has stalked us for ages upon ages.
And this is apparently not a new thing at all. And evidently, the sad saint knew about you guys for a while.
Your place is not here.
Thankfully, it's not.
Your smell is enticing. So sweet of blood.
Are you saying that because I personally smell good of blood, or are you saying that because the people I have drunken?
How is London?
Alright, we heard that dialogue before. Is this where she's at? Yeah. I was expecting to see her tied down or something. Oh, hey, I think that's a letter here. Supremacy of Econs. It is no coincidence that Econs are the most eminent and most numerous of all vampires. Econs are the true aristocracy of the immortals, and, if I may add, they are the only ones able to stay at the top of the food chain. Everywhere I traveled, I only met Econs assuming mortals' lives or forming immortal society. Econs are the most human, most clever, and most educated of all vampires. Don't get me wrong here. I have nothing against more exotic species like Volcod, who share the gift of immortality with us. Most of them can prove useful, if properly canalized toward a clear goal. But they lack the most important trait of all, the ability to mingle with mortals without being spotted. Therefore, the Ascalon Club should only accept Econ of the highest lineage as a member in the inner circle. Depending on circumstances, Volcods could be accepted as war dogs or hunting hounds, as long as they obey our laws. Luckily enough, these lesser cousins have natural tendency to submit and obey to their masters, from the law of Escalon by Lord Redgrave. Alright, so you guys really think you are top dog around here, don't you? I mean, we definitely look the most human, and I think that's like your prejudice. Because we look the most human, therefore we are better. Well, now that I've thoroughly looted your place, ma'am. Oh, wait, no. One more. Okay. Now, I'm going to speak with you.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I have so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
Well, let's start with the easy one. How do you feel?
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. My body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
So you feel fine, that's nice. Can you eat or drink?
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Well, yeah, it's obviously painful.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
What the hell's going on with you? Is this the process of turning into a skull? You faked your death?
Your room. The blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Why flee with Sean Hampton, then?
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
What, you want him to kill you? Do you enjoy pain and sorrow?
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
In fairness, you were kind of rude and disrespectful to everyone else. Treat people the way you want to be treated, you know? Why'd you come here?
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Will you obey old Bridget?
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
Well, you're not eating either way. Do you want to be here?
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet. Always alone.
You're full of self-pity, aren't you? I have important questions.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
Yes. I'm no Skal. We are both undead. I'm nothing like you. We are both undead.
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Wait, what? Don't lie to me?
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
Wait, then who did? Who was the guy you killed?
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
So you killed your old landlord. Well, tell me about these shadows?
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness, quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
Yeah.
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Yeah, sure. Go back to Sean Hampton's shelter and confront him. Okay. Lovely talking with you, madam. Also, I think I got a blood sample somewhere. Oh, hey, look, Bridget. Let's talk to her first.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Sure. Oh, we get to talk to her for a bit. Well, why live here? Well, obviously you have no choice.
Why do you live here? Amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
Well, I know what you're hiding from.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
What? Well, why not leave London?
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the Guard of Priwen. The Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
Whatever you say, ma'am. Tell me more about you.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most Skals I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most Skals.
What happened to you?
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
So you're not gonna tell me. Fair enough. Can I be of service to you?
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. How long have you been down here?
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
Well, tell me now about Harriet.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she's a Skal. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a Skal, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave.
Oh.
For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Egon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter.
Oh, thank you.
Just follow the arrows.
That's nice of you, thanks.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
And hopefully we won't murder each other. Now, I think I got a blood sample somewhere. Where's my bench? Here's my bench. Yeah, I did. Sturdy blood sample. A small dose of sturdy blood that can be used to create a regeneration serums from a vampire. Yeah, okay, we got something. We now got regeneration too. Okay. Let's run to Sean now. Yeah, go back to Hampton's shelter and confront him. Like, am I gonna get an option to kill him? I don't see why I would. Doesn't really make much sense to do so. As of right now, he's completely innocent, so... Yeah, he didn't murder anybody. You really can't put him on trial for a crime he did not do. It was all admittedly done by Harriet Jones. So, yeah, he didn't do anything wrong. Also, I saw the arrow, but I think I missed other arrows. Yeah, I see it. Where did I miss it? I see the arrow going there. Why is it not taking me to where I need to be? Give me a minute. Even though the instructions should be obvious, they're not to me.
The vampire hunters will never find us here.
Well, you guys are very much self-aware of everything. It's so strange to me. Why are most Skals insane, and why are you guys still good? Same thing goes for Sean, and even Harriet has her mind to herself. Oh, here's where the arrows lead. Yeah, Embarkment Sewers. What's the deal? How is there a differentiation?
It's
That's
locked.
the word. What makes things different? What changes? Vampire lore is really difficult to understand. Enter at your own risk. Into the Skal Cave. Oh, okay, we're leaving out of the sewer at least. Well, it looks like it just took me to another part of the sewer, evidently. Alright, I'll just follow the way out. Eventually, tongue-tied. First recording of the day. When I'm at the surface, you guys will see that's a whole lot of... What? There's just bullets in this guy. Why is there so many dead things here? Oh, Sean Hampton's night shelter? What the hell? Since when was this in the night shelter? No, seriously, like, I looked around that place top to bottom, you know, because I was looting it. What gives? Oh. Oh.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Yeah, he's eating flesh.
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
You are really twisting the good word, man.
Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
Yes, we did. You protect mortals and Skals. You have some nerve. You hide your game well. Well, you protect the Skals. That's shocking to me.
You make no distinction between the living and the Skals, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Don't you see the risks?
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skals and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And
What?
they found a better life.
What's to change?
Okay, so evidently you've been doing this for a while. What about the epidemic?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
Are you saying the Skulls are pure of heart? Well, you are a Skull, man.
You've turned Skal now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of His glorious light.
I don't understand, man. But by the sounds of it, you're not going to actively kill people like how Lady Ashbury's do. Like, you're going to do what Lady Ashbury's doing, is what I'm saying. You are going to commit murder, but you're not going to do it onto people who are, I guess, able-bodied and don't want to die. Like how Lady Ashbury drinks the blood of dying people who want to die just to get it over with. You're just going to eat the flesh of people who deserve it, maybe? I don't know. So you own this place, sir?
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
Oh. The Dawsons, that was the name of the people who's had the factory that Delaney blew up. Or, you know, thus killing those 2 people. Have you met the Dawsons?
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
Oh, so they just anonymously donated to you. Hey, if you're wealthy, why the hell not give a whole crumbling building to some priest dude? Has anyone taken notice to this, though?
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're not bugging anyone, why should anyone come knocking on your door? So, Harriet needs special attention.
Harriet, Miss Jones, has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Well, tell me more about old Bridget.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
I can believe that. She's an immortal Skal. Why is Harriet so hateful, though?
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
I wish you hadn't asked.
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of His divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
We're gonna have another dialogue with him. I'd like to trust you. I hardly follow you. You feed on corpses. Oh, you're eating the people who already died. All right, I ain't gonna fault you for that one. But bro, I hardly follow you.
Let's simply agree that all are one and the same. In death, I mean.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor.
Okay, this is getting creepy.
Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament.
Can he keep up with it, though?
Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Is that an actual quote? Okay. You sacrifice my 100 XP in the process, you will heal through my blood? Like, I'm just reading the things that they gave me here. What the hell? Okay, spare, I envy the peace you found. Embrace, I don't trust you. And if I sacrifice 500 HP, you will heal through my blood. Okay, this one's really got me interested, so I'm gonna pick it.
My discoveries. Vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you. If what old Bridget says is true, I'll give you some of mine.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your cheptel, those still amongst the living.
Dude, what are we...
No.
Really gonna give him
Dr.
some of our
Reed.
blood?
God made me this way. Who am I to disobey his will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth.
Oh, we're bringing up that.
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage.
Oh, God.
Drink, friend.
No.
I said kneel and drink. Now.
I don't get Christianity. I certainly hope this doesn't kill him. Sacrificial lamb achievement. Oh, mesmerize went up. Oh, God. District will suffer the consequences of your actions, as they always do. You cool, Sean? You cool, man? I think he's cool. I hope you don't mind, man. I'm gonna take a look at your murder dungeon again. I didn't get a good chance to loot it. I'm pretty sure there might be some notes in here. It's just my gut feeling. I'll catch you guys soon.